You're finally here. Yeah, well, I'm sorry that we couldn't meet in our usual spot, but my RVs seem to be a lot further away than where you were compared to where I am scouting, so I happen to be out here scouting out something for a friend. And I heard that you were in need of some lightweight weapons. Well, that's something I can definitely do for you. Alright. So, what exactly were you in the market for? Some knives, knives, blades, sharp. Well, that's something we can do for you. A couple of pistols, kind. Revolvers specifically. Well, I have a couple of those in there, yeah. Just on the bag of goods that I keep with me. What do you got there? Yeah, let me just... Remington 870 Express Magnum, huh? You got it off Cobb. Do you mind? Looks like you've shot this quite a bit. I always carry gun cleaning equipment with me. Before we get started, let's make sure that you're able to make it out of here with the weapons that you have. Now, of course, every weapon you get from me will be sharpened and cleaned directly in front of you so that you know that it's been done correctly. I'm just going to set this off to the side. Alright, so what would you like to start with first? Whatever I prefer. Okay. No, you can't have this one. This one was well, let me just show you. This is a gun that was specifically requested of me to find. This is the Colt Python, the wooden grip. This gun is a masterpiece. reason you can't have this one is because this is a gun I found. There's a place called Terminus that just went under not too long ago, and I found it inside of a room full of other weapons. Of course, I took them all, but I heard it through the grapevine, as I do, that this is a very special somebody's gun. His name is Rick Grimes. And, something he's had since the beginning of all of this, so this is very much something that I can get a lot of supplies for. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that there. But if you like that style, I do have another one called Python. So is this something that you'd be interested in? Well, it's very much something that I can do. Let me see what I've got for ammo in the bag. Okay, so I was able to find a handful of rounds. So let's see here. So is this something you're interested in? Alright, well, since I only have this one extra, I'll go ahead and throw it in for you. How's that sound? Okay. Now, here we have just a 44 Magnum Executioner. seems to be all I have for revolvers at the moment. Is there any other type of handguns you'd be interested in? Just the two. Alright. What kind of mission are you going on? Wow. Let me just get these clean for you then. I try and make sure all of the weapons that I sell are good and clean and ready for you to take on the new world. Around the chamber and the trigger, around the hammer, all very good places that can get gummed up if you don't keep your weapons clean. I've got a lot here. How many are you looking at getting? Just two. Wow. Let's do something I like to call the knockout game. I'm going to hold up two knives. I'm going to explain each of them and their purposes to you, and then you could decide which one you want to move on to the next round. Okay. So first up we have the mossy oak. Very sharp, very deadly. Will definitely kill any walker. Right through the back of the head, break a skull. Nice and sturdy on the bottom if you have to hammer onto, including a nice sheath attached to the belt. Hangs super low. That way it's easier to grab. You know your shirt's not going to get in the way. Okay. Next round. Tiny combat knife. Super good to keep in your boot. Has a nice saw for survival. On top of that, you're able to put stuff in the back. And this is just a plug to keep stuff from getting too far in. So the downside is, although it'll kill a walker and reach the brain, it doesn't have the full tang, so it could snap on you eventually, but it has the saw. Okay. Both good contenders. Okay. Let's move on to the next round. Alright, so let's recap here. Mossy oak. Again, super sharp, super clean. Got a good grip on it. Good for batoning. Here we have a custom knife by me with deer hide sheath. It's actually the same deer that my poncho was made out of. Then we have a full-tanged deer antler handle here. Now I designed this blade and made it specifically in Hilltop with a couple other people. Now, I used to use this knife quite often, but I've gotten better ones now. Now I have killed a walker with the handle itself before. It's a jab. Come back around. So what do you think about this one? Let's move on to the next round. This one is out. Just give me a moment. Seems to be there. There's a couple walkers coming towards the bottom of the tower steps, so just a second. Should take care of them for now. Alright, so moving on to the next round. Next up, we have the Hunt Down. Another one of my personal favorites. Texturized rubber grip, full tang. Good on the end for crushing a skull. Double-sided dagger with serrated saw, in case you ever need it. So, with a sharpener on the back. Although I have a better sharpener, so. You would like this one and the other one. Are you sure? So, these are the two that you want. Okay. Well, in that case, keep all of your weapons clean so that they do not rust on you. Okay. I should somewhere in here. of these are sharp, but just to make sure. Sharp enough now. Just grab the holster sheath. Now set this one in your pile. Yes, this tower is not the biggest. Alright. Time for this bad boy. Like I said, this is very sentimental to me, but I have better ones now, being since it was made out of the same deer as my poncho. If you're not able to find lubricating oil or anything like that, honey, if it rusts, you can sand it off and coat it in honey, and then heat it back up over the fire for a period of time. Okay. Now let's make sure it's sharp for you. Sharpeners down there. Put this back in its sheath. Put this in your pile. Alright, now about your 12 gauge over there. You need ammo for that, don't you? What kind are you looking for? Anything you can find. Well, be picky. Okay. Double up buckshot, birdshot. Alright. Let me just look here. So, this is 12 gauge Federal. There's about 17 shots in here. Alright. Let's stick that in your pile there. Okay. Now we have 2 3/4 high velocity double aught buckshot here. 12 gauge. And there's about about 20. Is that something you're interested in? Okay. So, I only have a few of these, but these are Remington Slugger rifle slugs. Not sure if you can see, but that'll blow a hole about through 4 walls, so there is 5 of these, full box. You don't get that very often, so I can see you thinking about it. I tell you what, if you purchase these off of me for 3 cans of ravioli, I will throw in a bag of mixed match shells. Just think about it, Right now your whole total is about, looks like 2 bags of rice, a bag of oats, about 3 cases of Chef Boyardee. So think about how much you've got. Think about what's in the pile. Okay. So random. They are 12 gauge, but I'm not sure exactly what they are. Just 12 gauge shells that I found on the ground. So I'll stick these in your pile. I do have these 12 gauge 2 3/4 1600 velocity 1 ounce rifled slug hollow points. Now there is 1, 2, 6 of these in here, so now, for being such a good reoccurring customer, I tell you what, I'll give these ones to you for free. How does that sound? So, yeah. Let's see if there's anything else in my bag. do have. Must be too much blood in this one. These two I picked up off of a body the other day. Now, for a low price of 2 bottles of water, these 2 dependable pocket knives were yours. How does that sound? You don't have... Yeah, no water, no knives. You're not really hurting for them anyway. Wow. That does look like it's all I've got here for you. At your request. Everything that you've got, what you happy with. Perfect. Okay, so we'll get you right on the road. Your shotgun's in the corner. Your pile's right there next to your bag of ammo. Got your slugs, your 2 revolvers, 2 knives. Nope, no, you're not getting the belt or the revolver. You're not getting it. Stop trying. It's not happening. Alright, well. Looks like there's a pack of 4, so if you'd like me to take care of those before you start heading down the tower. Okay. I'll let you try out some of your new weapons on that last one, so good luck on your way down. I'm just gonna stay up here till morning and then I will make my way down, try and look for this